Hey guys, this is Kyle Jacoby with Sweat Performance, a sports performance facility based in Baltimore, Maryland. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about culture. You know, what we've built here at Sweat, we've had, professional athletes in football, basketball, lacrosse, soccer, swimming. We've had gold medalists who have trained here. And I'll get trainers, gym owners, coaches from around the country, even locally, who have asked me how we've built this following of these high profile athletes. I think a lot of the guys think that we go through agents or that we've taken these avenues of getting these guys in to work really hard to get them. But the truth is most of these guys have found us based on word of mouth or experiences that they've heard about the guys that are mutual friends of theirs. And the common denominator with that is the reason that we get the best athletes in the world and the best athletes locally is because we demand so much from those guys. And I think the important concept there is you see someone who's super talented and you cater to everything that they do and you tell them how good they are at everything, but you're not feeding the furnace. You're not teaching them there's something bigger. You're not giving them more responsibility. You're not pushing them to be greater than they are. And so what you do with these incredibly talented kids is you teach them how to be complacent. Versus as a coach or a leader or a gym owner or as a parent, you should be driving your athletes to understand, hey, how do I stay more motivated? What is the bigger picture? Okay, I'm great in Baltimore. How do I become great in the Northeast? Okay, I'm great in the Northeast. How do I become nationally recognized or globally recognized? You need to continue to feed these kids. And even if they don't have that ability, how do I make my best kid a better leader? How do I get him to elevate his teammates? How do I continue to make him bite off more every single day to push them? Because it's not just about making your leaders better. The kids on your team who are not as talented are always gonna look at how you treat the best kid in your program or the best kid on your team. And if you treat that kid differently in terms of you give them more leeway or you give them a longer leash or you give them more compliments, those kids are not gonna play as hard for you. They're not gonna compete as hard for you. Your team is not gonna be as successful. But if you make it where that leader is getting the most demands put on him, they're taking on the most accountability, they have the most on their shoulders, then you're gonna be giving them a voice. And then your kids who maybe aren't as talented are gonna see that and you're gonna be like, oh man, one, we're gonna look up to that kid. Two, we're gonna wanna work as hard for him. Three, we're not gonna wanna let that kid down. We're all gonna wanna come together, rally around him. You're gonna create a bond. That kid who's your most talented kid is going to trust you. Your kids who aren't as talented are gonna trust you and they're gonna trust that kid for blunting that load. And then your team is going to experience way more success. So maybe the next time when you're looking at your best kid, do something incredible instead of just giving him high fives and hugs and telling all the other kids on the team how good he is. Maybe you tell that kid how he can be better, how he can work harder, the things that he can do to get to the next level. Because those are the things that are gonna change his life and change the lives of the other kids on your team. Thank you guys. If you want more content like this, click on the link at the end of the video. Love to send more stuff to you guys. Thank you.